Kabiyesi almost slapped Olori Mariam for blaming him for all the things that Tobiloba have been doing, for Tobi's misbehavior and everything that have been happening in the palace recently. In short, the main thing why Kabiyesi wanted to slap him is because he blamed him in the presence of the elders. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are good. We are still on the gist from the palace of Oni of Ife. My correct people, you know that Olori Mariam sometimes he will just behave as if he knows what he's doing. As in, he will just behave as if he loves Kabiyesi and all of that. But by the time he would change it for Kabiyesi and everybody, hey, Kayamata will be at work then. So since Tobiloba came back to the palace, now so wahala, so trouble, so I don't just know. And the Kabiyesi knows that Tobiloba back to the palace is the reason why everything has been going the way it's going right now. In short, the main thing now that is happening is that Queen is no longer in the palace. And this Queen that left the palace, we don't know when she's going to come back. We don't know when she's coming back. Paropa have went to him to meet her. She said that she's not coming back yet, that she has something doing. That time that she was at the palace, is it that she did not have something doing? She has something that she had been running, as in some program she's running, but she run it with while she was in the palace. Yes, she run it in the palace. What about now? Why she left now is because Tobiloba came back and insists that she's not going to leave the palace. That is why she did not want to come back now. And Kabiyesi knows that it's because of Tobi that Queen left the palace. He will not say that he did not know. He knows very, very well that it's because of Tobi. And that is why her mother said that she is not coming back to Kabiyesi. And let me tell you the truth though. The Oloris now that Queen is not in the palace, somebody like Mariam, I will not say that she's happy like that. She might be happy, but she's not too happy because Queen is outside the palace. Tobiloba, that's supposed to be in the Olori's quarter with them, is inside the palace. So they are still jealousing Tobi for being inside the palace. And they are not happy about it that Tobi is in the palace, you see. So guys, according to what we heard though, they said that the elders, they have once asked Kabiyesi what happened. Why is Queen not in the palace? She just came back a few weeks ago. Why is she not here now? Is it because of Tobi's presence? Let them know what they are doing. They said that Kabiyesi told them that it's not because of Tobi's presence. And the Kabiyesi knows that it is because of Tobi's presence. That is why sometimes I will say that Kabiyesi is fooling Queen Naomi. He's fooling Queen Naomi in the sense that this question that the elders asked, is Queen Naomi not in the palace because of Tobiloba? And Kabiyesi said no. And why he knows that it is because of Tobi. So Mariam was there. And Mariam started telling him that it's because of Tobi that Queen Naomi is not in the palace. And the Kabiyesi, you don't even want to do anything about it. And you are the cause of all these things happening right now. If not that you welcome back Tobiloba to the palace. And also tell her people that she's not going to leave the palace, Queen Naomi would have been in the palace right now. She's just speaking as if she wants Queen Naomi to be in the palace. So then when she said that, Kabiyesi was like, how dare you speak to me in the presence of my elders? As in, Kabiyesi wanted to raise hand, and he remembered that he's a king and he cannot slap Mariam, because according to what we heard, he cannot beat anybody. But what about his children? Though his children is children, sha. If the children misbehave, he can beat them. But instead, they say that he cannot raise hand on adults like his wife, and So, but the thing got him angry. The way Mariam said it, he was so angry. And Mariam was like, "You are the cause. You cannot tell me that you don't know what to do to solve all this problem. You know what to do and you don't want to do it. So you are the cause of all these things happening in the palace right now." And Kabiyesi was so angry. Kabiyesi was so angry that Olori Mariam blamed him in the presence of his elders. And the elders did not know what to say again. All they were now saying is that Kabiyesi should do the needful. If you know what he will do so that he will fix his family, and he should do it. And I was like, is it not because of all these women that everybody is now talking to Kabiyesi anyhow? Even the elders is now telling Kabiyesi to fix his family. Kai, now wow. Yeah, wow. So guys, when I heard this one, I was like, why is Mariam doing this? Why is she doing this? Is she doing it as if she loves Queen Naomi? Or she wants to camouflage? Like, I don't understand. Is it that she wants Queen Naomi to come back to the palace? Or she's doing it because she's too jealous that Tobiloba is in the palace? I don't know which one to believe. But what I know is that Mariam have indirectly told Kabiyesi the truth. If Kabiyesi wants, let him accept it. If he doesn't want, let him leave it. But Mariam have told him the truth. He is the reason why all of this thing is happening in the palace right now. That Toby is in the palace, Kabiyesi is the reason. That Kunomi is outside the palace, Kabiyesi is the reason. Everything that is happening in the palace, Kabiyesi is the cause of all of them. Yes, because I know that the elders are very much concerned about Queen Naomi's presence in the palace. They want her to come back. They know that with her absence in the palace is causing a lot of things. If she stays in the palace, there are a lot of things that good things that will be happening. All the people of Ile-Ife love Queen Naomi. I don't know why Kabiyesi is not understanding the fact that Queen Naomi is everything to him. What have Tobiloba have to offer? Look at now. We heard that somebody, is it one old blind man, came to Kabiyesi and told him that look at what you are supposed to do to know if the children are yours, Tobi's children. They said it's a traditional checking. I don't know, that one they did is traditional uh, ritual, presenting those babies to their gods. This one na traditional checking. And if they do it, they will not know whether these children are his or not. I don't know. I don't know which one to believe. Whether if they do that thing, that the thing is going to work. Will they use their hair? How are they going to do it? Me, I don't know. So, but what I know is that Kabiyesi's with Tobiloba, Kabiyesi's praise, as in Tobiloba in Kabiyesi's life with these children. Kabiyesi is still confused whether the babies are his own or not. So it is as if it is the same thing as you went and adopt a child to be training. You don't know whether the child is yours or not, but you adopt the child. So by the virtue of you adopting the child is yours. But the thing is that you don't know whether this child is yours or not. So it is complicated. Anyway, guys, that is what I heard. I was like, Kabiyesi, madam have told you what he have to tell you. If you want, listen. If he doesn't want, that is left for you. Thank you, and don't forget that all of these are all alleged. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.